Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for the feature bout of the night here at Nemesis 15. Now making his way to the blue corner, Rick Randolph.
Rick Randolph comes out first. He does have the height advantage. What do you think, Mr. DeClue?
Well, he has the height and the size, but that's always going to be Lamont's issue. So, what I love about Rick, as you see him doing the baby shark, he doesn't fight for the platform as opposed to become like a fighter. He fights because he's trying to help teach kids and get on a platform where he can talk to people who maybe have a hard time with adult life, that are going from kids to adult, that maybe haven't had the best childhood. I love what Rick's doing. He uses this platform to try to better society and try to better his hometown, and I love that, and everybody's hometown.
I love that. Rick Randolph coming in from Chicago, Illinois, iHeartMedia, Media Outlaws, Taco King, Midwestern, Prime, JC's AC, HKA USA, Gilly's Groundwork, Brad Carey's Unrivaled Realty, all of our great sponsors tonight here at Ballpark Village. Adam Sella, Lance DeClue, Chris Denman, ready for our first heavyweight match of the night. Will we see fireworks in this fight, Mr. Sella?
100% we will. When I saw Rick Randolph, him and Lamont weighed in yesterday, this is a huge dude, right? He's a big boy. He's big, he's strong, he's got the size advantage, and he's already having a good time. So that tells me he's feeling ready.
Yeah, he put Dan Hernera away with a liver shot, and I mean, you heard it.
It was, it was strong, and we'll throw it up to our man Mike Kindle.
His opponent now making his way to the red corner, Lamont Watson.
I don't know if you heard that. Lamont Watson has at least one very excited family member here.
He's becoming a star fast. I mean, he's such a likable guy, and look, he doesn't look like a fighter.
Right.
But man, can he throw hands?
Out of Flager Fight Systems. Adam Sella, what are you thinking for Lamont Watson in this one with the size
Lamont Watson, the thing I like about him is, he, like Lance said, he's kind of got that Roy Nelson build where he doesn't really look too dangerous, but I gotta say, I was never a shredded guy. I always was kind of a little chubby, like a melted candle type body, right?
Yeah.
That's what I always went with, but Lamont, the dude's a big boy, he's thick, and he has got power in both hands.
He's fast.
He's fast, and he's got cardio. Like, the crazy thing about him is he basically defies everything you would think he is.
Absolutely.
And he is so nice. And we got people hitting us up on social media wanting to know when he's fighting again.
Yeah.
He's just that guy that has that it factor.
And I've said this before. When he first walked in his first weigh-ins, I thought I got this kid killed. I was like, oh no. But he went out there and he put on a show and he won. He did. And he's tough and talented.
Super proud to be here on my second one of these, NFA 15. I got to come in on NFA 14. I will say, the gentleman that he fought last time, I'm about 6'3", was about my size. I was like, this is gonna be ugly. And it was a great fight. Such a tough dude, and I'm excited to see Lamont again.
Lamont is a warrior. No question about it. But also one of the nicest guys you'll meet.
Hey, you gotta have a little bit of both sometimes. And we'll see where this goes tonight. Again, thank you so much to our friends at HK USA for sponsoring our first heavyweight fight of the night here at Ballpark Village. How about Mike Kindle?
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is the feature bout tonight at NFA 15 live on NFAfights.com and is scheduled for three-minute rounds of amateur MMA in the NFA heavyweight division. Brought to you tonight by HKA USA, the official glove of Nemesis Fighting Alliance. Pull out your phones and follow HKA USA on all social media outlets. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. This freestyle fighter stands 6'1", weight in 245 pounds. He holds an amateur record, 1 win, 0 defeats. That win is coming by way of knockout. Representing Solid Elite, fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, Rick the Beast Randolph. His opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner, is a striker standing 5'7", weight in 244 pounds. He holds an amateur record, 3 wins, 1 defeat, with 1 win coming by way of knockout. Representing Flager Fight Systems, fighting out of East St. Louis, Illinois, Lamont Sweet Feet Watson. Your referee, Tim Francis.
Guys, I am pumped for this fight. I'm not going to lie. I probably won't talk too much. I'm going to be a fan.
No, you're good.
I love it. And I'm going to comment. I didn't know his nickname was Sweet Feet.
Yeah. There's touch gloves. Here we go.
I'm nervous.
Southpaw versus righty. Rick doing a little feeling out.
Lamont changing levels super low.
Well, he doesn't have far to go. We talked about that.
Well, he's almost stalking Rick Randolph here.
There might have been something he's seen in tape. I know Rick's not taking him lightly. Rick says, you know, he knows how he looks, but
nice body shot right there by Rick. Nice knee.
I like the composure so far as well.
Yeah, both these guys are showing good skill. Rick's showing the fans some love.
See, he's not really throwing. He's throwing those kicks, but he's pulling them.
Almost again, like we talked earlier, like a spar.
Yeah, but that's where you have to have that. I think he's just lacking the confidence that Sweet Feet's not going to grab him and toss him.
He's trying to get him in a dogfight, and see, this is what he did to Herrera.
Yeah.
He kind of was a little showboating to get Dan to come in so he could counter him.
I feel like that's what he was saying to the crowd as well.
I think Lamont needs to step that jab in hard, right down the middle.
Oh! He ate it.
I cannot believe that.
He just ate that.
In the words of Evan Elder, cheese and rice.
And he's smiling. Yeah, cheese and Evan Elder, yes.
If you were curious, Rick's got kicks.
Oh, wow.
So I like to see there, though. Watson
you.
had Watson had Randolph's back on the cage. That's when he needed to start doing some better pressure, but he let him circle out. He needs to cut him off better.
Nice body kick right there by Rick Randolph. Lamont takes it. He's taking it, but he's blocking it. It's not like he's just eating it.
I don't love that he's ducking down.
No, right to that knee in the head.
Yeah.
That kick's going to come up easy.
Ooh.
Nice.
Nice exchange. Oh, both these guys.
Right in the
They're right in front of us. There's a lot of...
Well, you saw Rick showed some respect there. He fired right away to make sure Lamont didn't come in on him. Okay. That clipped him. That clipped him.
It did not affect Lamont.
He's coming up swinging after every exchange.
Well, I mean, I don't think we've seen a fight where Lamont wasn't in a war, so he's definitely used to it.
Ooh, nice jab. Jinx.
Yeah. Throw me a Coke.
Oh! My kids felt that. Oh!
Lamont's kids felt that. I don't think he has any yet.
I've decided to stay retired.
That'll do it.
Maybe not.
But once again, though, Lamont no-sells it. No-sells it at all. That like to infect him.
First heavyweight fight of the night. It's going to round 2.
Yes, it is, guys.
Both men super calm.
I'm looking at both fighters. You're in a fight right now. The other dude is throwing some serious leather.
I don't like Rick Randolph staring at us. It's freaking me out. He's going to kick me in the body like that. I can't take it.
Oh, he's smiling with his eyes, Adam.
Well, that was a good round for Rick Randolph.
Very good. I'm excited to see some more of these jumping kicks.
I'm not. Jeez.
That's how you blow a knee. Don't even.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, I never did fancy stuff like that, but I'm also not athletic.
Yeah. HKA USA sure is. They're sponsoring tonight's heavyweight bout. A couple more fights left. Hope you're having fun. Tuned in at home. Nemesis 15 at Ballpark.
Lamont didn't get hit enough. He's over smacking himself. Goodness gracious.
So Lamont's got to get those hands going a little bit more. He's changing that level. Like, look how low he is. I don't mind the low stance because it keeps you agile. You can move in and out. And his hands are up for blocking the head kick, stuff like that. But what he's got to do is he's got to explode up and in, because against a bigger fighter like that, you've got to close that distance. If he's trying to hit that overhand, you got to set it up with a jab or something. You can't just throw it.
When you talked about his comparison to Roy Nelson. Roy Nelson used to do that and then do this, like what I call the Mario punch, where he like basically jump up into the.
Yep. See, he stepped in and landed a good shot right there, but no effect to it.
I see why Adam switched me seats. I just got sweat thrown on me. That'll do it.
Well, I gave you a better view of his wonderful PBR Ring girls. Oh, Lamont takes a shot. He's wobbled. Oh, body shot right there out of Randolph.
Rick's going for a kill. Rick's going for a kill.
Wow, this Rick Randolph is a scary, scary man. He senses blood in the water. He goes in.
And Lamont comes back again. No facial expression down the pipe.
Nice cross. Jeez. I like that Rick Randolph is going head body, stuff like that. But I don't
like that overhand. That overhand's a little sloppy.
The biggest compliment I got to give Rick Randolph, though, is his composure, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, Lamont Watson has got great composure because he's taking these shots and coming back. But Rick Randolph is not going out there and, as they say, blowing his load all over the place.
He goes for a finish, sees he doesn't have it, and he resets.
Nice I love that Lamont's going to that front line. It's been open the whole time, and they're so focused on worrying about those overhand rides.
It's starting to aggravate Rick. If you notice on Rick's face, it's starting to aggravate him a bit.
Yep.
And that could get him to make a mistake, which he hasn't yet.
Right hand out of Lamont Watson.
Rick said that was the back of the head.
Ooh, that was the front of the face.
Fellow, the expertise analyst. Ooh, that jobbed him there. Like a rock concert of the headbang. Yeah, Lamont slowed down a lot. I think he's finally feeling it.
Ooh. Nice outside leg kick. He didn't put a lot of power on it, so I don't know if he's setting up like a head kick or what.
Good jab.
Good jab out of Lamont Watson.
Nice follow there.
He looks a little wobbly, I ain't gonna lie.
Some of that could be fatigue. I mean, they are heavyweights about to end the second round. And they've been putting on a show, too. It hasn't been a boring one.
Rick has taken some...
Wow, he's going in for that finish. But then, like, look, he has that great composure. He sees he's not finishing him.
And he takes a step.
Yes.
Yep. And he resets and then comes back.
Big right hand. Golly, big left hand on the middle.
It also shows respect to Lamont, though, too, is he doesn't want Lamont to throw a haymaker and then catch him either.
No, Rick is fighting really smart.
Yeah, Rick's being very smart.
Some blood coming from the mouth of Lamont Watson.
Yeah, he just spit it.
Big right hand.
Into round two.
What a fight.
Rick Randolph coming out, throwing the heat. Second round, I think he walked away with that one.
Yeah, he did. I agree with that 100%.
Randolph's got the skull and crossbones on his black shorts, and Mr. Watson in the solid black. If you look, Rick's got his leg, his outer side of his leg is actually marked up.
Yeah.
Lamont's face is a bit touched up. Yep. Which side's going to win in the final round?
Yeah, Lamont's got some. His lips bloodied. It's swollen. He was spitting blood out there at the end of the round. Rick's leg is tatted up, but he's kind of still no-selling. I mean, the doc came over and looked at it.
Look at Rick's left foot. That thing has got a golf ball going on. That tells me he kicked an elbow.
Yep.
I think I saw it. It was right over here, maybe a knee.
Here's the thing: looking at the swelling, how fast that swelled, he could have cracked a bone.
Yeah.
So I've done that on my hand before. I hit it with a hammer at work one time. I missed what I was going for. Hit my hand. It was real bad.
Hammer time, Sella.
Yeah.
Chris Dedman.
Let's see how it affects Rick, though. Rick keeps looking down at it. Though he's keeping a composure, he does keep peeking down at that foot.
Well, the adrenaline right now, he's not feeling a single thing. When he gets in the back later, he's going to be like, oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Camera crews all over it. Final round, heavyweight matchup, Nemesis.
But you can see he's standing with that left side forward now, so he's going to be looking for that right kick.
Yeah, you can tell though, Rick's not quite as flowing on this side.
No, with that right kick, you can see he's kicking with the inside of his foot. He's not turning it over.
And he's a little off balance too. He's not quite. That could also be the foot damage though. Also,
Lamont's drawing Rick's hands up. I would like to see him jab high, nice. Right to the body.
Oh! Wow! Lamont just came in and just was. I don't know. He's throwing like hammer fist standing. I don't even know. I don't even know
Lamont's
how to say that.
technique's a little bit off tonight. Oh, big right hand right there. Ooh. Rick Randolph is throwing some serious heat at Lamont Watson.
Absolutely. Say he winged that last.
Lamont said, "Come here. I'm gonna take a break and lay on the cage." Yeah, Lamont's taking a lot of damage.
He really is.
I like that Rick Randolph goes head, body, head.
Oh, they threw in the towel.
Wow.
They threw in the towel.
The corner threw in the towel.
Corner throws in the towel.
And I honestly, I don't blame them.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
I don't blame them, guys.
No, I'm okay with that. That's what I was saying. He's taking a lot of damage.
Adam Sell is going to hop into the cage to talk to your winner of our first and only heavyweight bout tonight. Rick Randolph wins. Thanks to HKA USA for sponsoring. Lamont Watson, so much heart, showed some skill. I would even say some improvement from the last time we saw him in here. How do you feel about that heavyweight matchup, Lance?
Oh, it was great. Like I said, like you said it basically best. Rick, I thought, looked really good. I thought Lamont held his composure considering the strikes he was taking. I agree with his corner. That's why I started saying he's starting to take a lot of damage, and Lamont might just be one of those guys that just doesn't go down. Live to fight another day.
Listen, we're sitting here cage side. We're not up there. I don't know what's going through Lamont's head. At about 5 seconds before the ref, or before his corner threw in the towel, there was a little bit more of a glaze to his eye, for real. But he was still standing right there in the pocket.
Well, he also told Rick, "Come on," he was leaning against the cage.
Yeah, and look, and right back to it.
Yeah. And then the smile, the smile.
Rick's going like, man, I did not expect this out of you.
Rick's like, man, you broke my foot.
I want to see Lamont, if it's in his future. Hey, he's fighting amateur. Yeah. He's still learning. He's developing a skill set. If it's in his future, you stay at heavyweight all you want. But wouldn't you like to see a guy like him now try 205, try 185, see where things go?
We've talked about that. Yeah,
absolutely. Easier said than done, also.
Obviously. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, the red corner throws in the towel at 2 minutes, 17 seconds of the third and final round, declaring your winner by TKO, Rick the Beast Randolph.